I hope you are all very comfortable now and that you are enjoying the food as well. Also, we are approaching the fag end of our tour. This tour was arranged, as you know, like a journey through your Sushumna Nadi. At different points, different chakras. In the same way, we have passed through various places and now reached Ganpati Pure, where we have to get our Sahasrara fully drenched with blessings of Sri Ganesh. As you know, Sahaja Yoga is a very subtler happening within us. It's a very subtler happening, and this subtler happening gives you sensitivity to divine joy. When you start getting divine joy, you don't care for any comforts, you don't care for all worldly type of pleasure-giving things. To you, this becomes the most important thing and the only thing. Apart from that, you start seeing the truth as it is. When I say you start seeing the truth, many people can misuse this word. I have seen many people saying that they can decide things on vibrations. And they have decided certain things on vibrations. But they commit mistakes. That means they have not yet grown up to that state where they can decide on vibrations. So nobody should arbitrarily decide, but consult the collective, especially your leaders, to find out if whatever decision you have taken, whatever you have thought of, is it all right or not. And one may commit lots of mistakes if you start behaving arbitrarily. The greatest law of Sahaja Yoga is that it is a collective happening. Now, as you have seen here, people are from abroad, people are from Delhi, people are from Calcutta, people from Bombay, people from villages, people from various places. The idea of all of you coming is to create the understanding of the collective. As people start becoming collective and collective, they do not bother others, they do not trouble others, but they give joy to others. They are not bothered about their going and coming, their eating and everything. They just don't behave like mundane, usual type of people. But they are very patient, saburi as they call it. They are in their patience. Now this patience is the most joy-giving thing. Patience gives you the greatest joy. When you are patient, you develop all your qualities. I think in patience you blossom the best. But patience is not be patient, be patient. Patience is also a kind of a state within us, with just this patience. Saburi as they call it. You just watch and see. Wherever you are, you are. Now, some people are worried that they must get into the bus. Some people are worried they must reach back home. Some people are worried they must get their food in time. According to them, this is discipline. This is not. This is conditioning. But what is the discipline is of patience in Sahaja Yoga, where you watch everything and you are patient. If you are in the bus, you are there. If you are standing on the road, you are there. If you are walking on the road, you are there. On the contrary, it's a good idea to walk. I wish I could, but I can't, because once I start walking, everybody will fall at my feet. Nobody would spare me. So I'm just imprisoned inside a house, inside a room, all the day long, because I just can't come out. As soon as I come out, I find there are hosts of people standing outside. But your case is not such. You are free people. They are not bound like me. So it's nice to walk a little bit in the evening time. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Leisurely, you can walk. That will digest your food. The food is rather heavy sometimes. It will make you feel better. And just know that you are walking, that's all. To feel that I have to walk, I have to go there. Once you start thinking, you get exhausted sitting here, even if you have not walked. So it is important that patience should be made the discipline of life. How much patient we are for anything. For anything. Now, as you can see, I have to sit here before I don't come, you cannot start. I have to sit here till you finish. You are all free, you can get up, walk about, come whenever you feel like. I am not. How do I manage all this? It's through my patience. But patience is my quality, is my nature, which I enjoy the most of all. Now, if I am sitting here, if nobody's there, I am enjoying it. If I am lost somewhere, I enjoy it. If I lost my way, I enjoy it. Because I am there to enjoy myself. So I think we should make a practice now. The moon is out, beautiful moonlit nights. Try to walk down. Especially the Delhi people must walk. They don't just walk. In Delhi it's all right because you cannot walk about, there's danger and all that. But here it's better. You better walk, your health will improve, Sahaja Yoga will improve, Kundalini will improve, you'll feel much better. That's a good part of this remote place, that nobody sees you, nobody is bothered about. You can live whatever way you like, you can walk the way you like, there's nobody to bother. There's no need to have a competition or run about, but just leisurely if you walk is a good idea. I'm not saying it just to save some money out of the buses, but it is just to make you feel more healthy. Just sitting all the time, one feels very funny. Sit here, sit there, go in a taxi, go in a bus, go in a lift. You just don't move your legs. There's no exercise also in Sahaja Yoga. Walking is the best exercise for all the Sahaja Yogis, as I told you. And that's why it is important that you all should try to walk a little bit, if possible. Of course, there are ladies who have children, this and that is all right, old ladies, old men. But even then, it's a good idea to walk half away and then you can go by buses. Something like that. Try to adjust yourself for these 3-4 days, you'll feel much better. I promise you, you'll feel much better when you walk. Now, the another thing which one has to learn apart from saburi, from the patience, one has to imbibe within oneself is the sweetness. If you are sweet, you are filled with humor, you do not hurt others, you are not hurt either, you see everything so beautiful and nice. That's the quality of Sri Krishna, Madhurya. Anything can be done with sweetness. That's very important. Now some people might say, Mother, sometimes you have to get angry and all that. There's no need for you. I can do that dirty job. You don't have to. You don't have to get angry with anyone. You just show your patience, your love, your kindness, your sweetness. That is how the personality of Sahaja Yoga, which is a collective being, is to be built. By people who have patience, who are sweet, outwardly, inwardly. And the third one is the genuineness. Without genuineness, we cannot enter into ourselves. Because our inner being knows what we are. If there's hypocrisy, if there's just showing off, or if there's a kind of a reservation within us, we cannot enter inside. And also the people who come in contact with such people cannot progress. So one has to be very genuine about it. And this is an individual quality, is not a samohic quality. It's not a collective quality. All of us have to be genuine within ourselves. Because it is for our gain, for our hita. So we have to be collective because it is good for us. We have to be patient because it is good for us. And we have to be genuine because it is good for us. It's all swartha. It is all the meaning of swa. Swartha. Swa means ourselves and Artha means the meaning. And Swartha also means selfishness, but actually it is self and self and self. Now you are changed people, your personality is different, it's shining through your spirit. In that spirit you have to see everything. All your conditionings will drop out as soon as you start identifying yourself fully with the spirit. Fully, again I say, because we do not. We are still Christians, we are still Hindus, we are still Muslims, we are still Indians, English, this, that. We are still narrow-minded, small little poodles. We have to be the ocean. Once you are identified with the ocean, you have to throw away everything and become absolutely clean and detached, nisanga. So when we are singing all these songs, we are saying this. It should not be a lip service. It should be from our heart, we should feel. But I am happy that your spirits are shining and the spirit is enjoying and that you are moving very smoothly upward. Little push will help you more and understanding about it. This time it has been a much better seminar as I have seen. We must have a proper seminar. Maybe tomorrow morning we might try to have a proper seminar of this brain trust or something. But most of the people who are coming will be really coming tomorrow. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow evening you can have a brain trust. They'll be coming tomorrow sometime. There's hardly any time for a seminar, which I would like you all to sit down and have a proper brain trust or something. Or you can have it tomorrow morning, and also you can have it day after tomorrow sometimes. So something can be arranged by the leaders, and all the leaders of the world should meet and should do it. As the program stands, it is so. But in Sahaja Yoga, programs are never just the same. Changing is the sign of life. As I have told you, a little root has got a very little small tiny cell at the end of it, which is very discreet. And it changes its course according to the way it can penetrate into the Mother Earth. If there is a big boulder, it goes round and round and round to create a bondage for it later on for the tree to stand up. Then it goes into all various areas in a proper manner, whichever way is the best and sahaj. In the same way, it's a living process, and whatever works out has to be worked out in that manner. Sometimes you might sleep at 10 o'clock, sometimes you may sleep at 1 o'clock, sometimes you may sleep at any time. It depends on whatever way the things are moving. We have to be prepared for everything in a very sweet manner, with an enjoyable manner. So once we start deciding that we are going to be great Sahaja Yogis, we are here to be the Nirmalites, to fight all that is wrong, to stand for right, and to emancipate the whole humanity. If you understand the tremendous work we have to do, then you will create your own personalities in such a way that you will be able to shoulder this great responsibility. So let us see, today is the beginning of this understanding between us, that we are not going to grow by demanding, by asking, by getting worried about ourselves, but just be in joy. Just be in joy. And this is what is lacking in some people, and that's why they cannot enjoy. They are all the time worried. How will they reach there? How will they come here? What is the arrangement? What is this? What is that? Just take it easy, and things will work out for you. That's how you are going to enjoy life. May God bless you.